there guys, it's your girl, Scribe Not Scribble, and I'm back with more goss to discuss. Now we all know it's getting to be that time of the year where we all as a family get together and celebrate Christmas together. Time to break out the presents, the ham and everything else that comes with the Christmas season. But despite Christmas being stereotypically known as a celebration of joy and good cheer, there is of course going to be some level of drama to some degree. And I say this because whenever there's a situation where lots of people are getting together, potentially being drunk, it's fair to say that it's only inevitable for something to go down. Which is why I'm here today. I've gone and found what I feel is a helpful topic for anyone potentially having to deal with anything less than cheerful. And if we're going to be discussing potential drama, we can at least make it hopefully interesting and informative. Our first question starts off as, how do I deal with family situations? Which, unless you consider isolating yourself off from everyone on the face of the earth, there is no convenient one-size-fits-all approach. But let's continue reading, shall we? Has anyone been in a situation where your parent or sibling or anyone in your family treated you badly all the time? Verbal, mental abuse? No matter what you did, it was never good enough, and no matter how you tried to talk to them about things, they would get angry and yell and curse at you. How did you overcome it and move on with your life? Did you stop talking and end it altogether? And, to be perfectly honest, I feel like the asker of this question has in a way answered their own dilemma themselves. Just because a person might have connections, bonds or ties to you, does not give them any such right to treat you badly. That's the bottom line. And you'd think given the fact that they're family, it would come a bit more naturally for them to treat you better, but this is not always the case. What is always the case, however, is that you deserve better. No ifs, buts or compromises. You're deserving of respect. End of. And if they can't even treat you with that bare minimum of bottom line, then you are under no obligations to put up with any of their crap, and that's despite what anyone else may say. I know with family, it can often be very complicated, especially in some settings where the adults have this warped sense of reality where just because they happen to be older means that everyone else has to bow down to them and they can get away with anything they like. But if they wouldn't appreciate the behaviour being done to them, why should they get away with it themselves? Like, just because you're halfway into the grave already doesn't mean you can get away with making everyone else want to die too. And I'm not sorry for this level of disrespect, because if you're behaving like a decent person, then this statement doesn't apply to you. But if you've already tried to address someone's abusive characteristics and they don't want to know, then you remove yourself from the situation. And if that means you don't turn up to the family events that they're at, then cool, you've probably saved yourself at least 5 grey hairs from going grey overnight. People can whine and complain all they like, but if they really truly cared, then why are they trying to put you through that level of treatment? You can't change somebody who doesn't want to change, but you can change yourself and what you have to deal with. And if other people want to go through someone else's tirades of bad treatment and undeserved rampages, then that's on them. Let your own sanity and mental health be the Christmas present you give yourself this year. Ciao!